Action!
Cheers, and welcome to Chicago Reacts. I'm Lauren, and today I am going to be looking at Season 3, Episode 10 of Overlord. I'm quite excited about this, actually. We are kind of we're at the end of the season here, so the last couple of episodes are going to be, there's a war coming. There is a war incoming, and we're slowly taking over more and more. We're getting to a point where we're going to be able to take over some more. We've got an emperor who is currently pretending to have a alliance with Ainz, but he's really trying to gain an alliance with all the other kingdoms to take down Ainz. The Demiurge knows this and has passed along the suggestion that that is in fact what's going to happen to the rest. So we are not surprised that he is trying to form a foolish alliance. We had some betrayals last episode, ones that I sort of called though, so we're good on that. And yeah, we're things are getting interesting over here in the end of season 3. If you want to see these episodes early and uncut, you can become a patron. I think I'm about a season ahead of where we are on YouTube on Patreon right now. So you get them early, you get them uncut. It's fun for you. It's fun for me. And I know that people have sometimes commented below. It's like, oh, there's an end credit scene. If you are watching this on YouTube, I promise you, when there are end credit scenes, I did in fact see them. Sometimes that just is one of the things that gets lost when it comes to the YouTube cut. So, but I do promise I have not missed anything that has been shown on screen. There's probably a lot of stuff that is going over my head because I didn't read the manga. But people have been very kind about letting me know about some of those things, and I hope they continue to do that. If you want to see more stuff like this, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, and you can also join our Discord or either one of our other channels. We've got Chicago Reacts, just the original classic, and then we have a new channel called Americans Learn as well. So that's where we're at on that. I really don't want to waste any more time blabbering on. I want to see what's going to happen. Let's go.
帝国はアインズール・ゴウン魔導を率いるナザリックなる組織を国家として認め、同盟を結んだことをここに宣言する。バハルス帝国皇帝ジルクニフ・ルーン・ファーロード・エル・ニクス。これは正義の行いであり、不当な支配から解放するものである。
Okay. All right, that's not going to go well, I don't think, because, I mean, obviously, we know that this land just sort of popped up, but now they're trying to be like, yeah, we need our land back, but the Riestes kingdom is going to be like, but it's ours. You just are here. You showed up one day. They're not going to be thrilled about that, are they? I'm curious to see. I'm glad that Renner's back because I really want to know how that's going to shake out. She is so creepy. All right. Well, that's not going to go great for the kingdom. Also, I wonder if we're going to get to see more of that, like, shapeshifter dude. He was kind of funny. And cringe, but in a funny way.
王国の歴史においてアインズウール・ゴーンなる人物がエランテル近郊の領土を支配していた史実はなく、この要求の正当性も当然ない。狂人のざれ言ということですな。
おそらく帝国は毎年攻め入るためのネタに困ったのでしょう。どうでしょう。
I forgot that the Empire has yearly invasions, which is still very funny to me that it's like, it's time for the annual invasion of the neighboring kingdom. Let us begin. And then, like, in both kingdoms are just like, yep, it's that time again. Let's go.
あの土地は王の直轄領。敵に渡せというのであれば己の領土を渡せばよかろう。
戦士長殿、そのような発言は無用の疑いを招きますぞ。
I don't know. It's one of those things though that I feel like if the head warrior, the guy that is like renowned for bravery and like steadfastness and like just being an amazing soldier, if that guy, when pressed, is like, I don't know, you guys, maybe we should just give it to him. That might make me pause. I mean, granted, these are all nobles, so they're all like up jumped in their heads about how great they are anyway. But like, you'd think that one of them would have one of them had some common sense. But it's like, you'd think that like more of them might think about it just a little bit harder and be like, oh, think about who is suggesting something. Especially since they seem so dismissive of magic casters in general.
これだけかのマジックキャスターが脅威なのだろう。だが、お主の提案でもそれだけはできん。矛を交えずに領土を渡すなど、統治者の行いではない。
That is also true.
私の愚かな発言をお許しくだ。
私は自分の領土を守るために全力で陛下に協力させていただきます。
己の利益ばかり言いよって。
As if you're not just thinking about your own gain. But I mean, I do get what the king, like, I was sort of thinking, like, you have to at least give the head guard's words merit, but as a king, you can't just give stuff up because somebody asks for it. It, like, without thinking about it first. I get that. But also, it's like, if this was in fact a case of somebody who was an indigenous person, obviously that land should be returned. No questions asked. But in this particular case where the guy is lying, I understand where the king is coming from too. But I mean, I understand that mentality, I guess, of like, I can't just give it up without, like, I can't just give it up because some random person said I should, especially since they have no proof that this is what he said is true. I think that's what I mean. That's what I kind of, if you can, you know, be like, hey, look, this was mine. You know, like most of the stuff in the British Museum, people can be like, that's mine. It's from my culture. You know, like give it back to them, maybe. But like in this case, it's a special case because he's lying.
よし、戦いは決まった。帝国への返答はできるだけ遅らせるように。
かしこまりました。開戦まで2ヶ月は稼げると思われます。
I won't pause again for a minute, but like that is they chose very quickly to go to war. Like they which is a little sus. I'm like, if your choices are not just hand it over or go to war, you could also start negotiations. Like just saying war is not necessarily the first thing that you should maybe jump to.
エルニクスの首はこのバルブロが切り飛ばしてみせますぞ。
素晴らしい。
I feel like little brother's about to get what he wants.
バカ王子、エルニクスの首を取る。
パパの好きなお魚さん。
そっか、パパ嬉しいな。
Aw. How dare they show me that he loves his family and he's good with his child. That's a terrible thing for them to do to me right now, and just proves that probably everyone's gonna die.
だからパパ、頑張るからね。
I don't see this going well.
はい、例年の 1.5 倍、帝国の4分の3の戦力となります。しかもアインズウール豪運も戦いの場に出る可能性が高いですから。
単なるマジックキャスター一人で戦況を左右させることなどできるはずがない。まあ、豪運個人の戦力は5000に匹敵するとみなしておけばよいだろう。
He backtracked fast on that one.
ありがとうございます。
それで陛下、王子に一つお任せしたいことがあるのですが。 豪運という輩はカルネ村なるところを救ったという。そこに軍を送り、村人から詳しい話を聞き出すべきでしょう。その指揮官を王子にお任せしたい。
こう、
それは悪くない考えだ。
父上。
我が子よ、お前に命じる。
He's like, that's not glorious enough for this kid, right? Yeah, he's like, "Ugh, I don't want to go and do information gathering. That's lame." Is what I'm getting from that. But it is interesting. Like Ainz is like, he told his name, his real name, to few too many people. Which is potentially going to cause a problem or two later.
霊文公、
は、
公に任せる。
かしこまりました。
霊文公、私の軍も任せるぞ。何かあったら言ってくれ。
おそらくボーロロープ公も同じ考えなのでしょうね。
そうであろうな。そして公としてはあれにぜひとも王位を継がせたいのだろう。
つまり王子は安全な場所に置き、王国の勝利をその功績にするというわけですか。
No, I think he wants to keep the prince safe so that he can be king while his daughter be queen one day. Like it. That's the only reason.
戦士長殿。
私はかつて霊文公の真意に気づかず、ずっと不敬な念を抱いておりました。
そのようなことはお気になさらず、頭を上げてください。
己の愚かさを罰していただかなければ、いつまでもこの棘は抜けません。
No, he was distrustful. Like he was not trustworthy.
では戦士長殿ではなく、今後はガゼフ殿と呼ばせていただきたい。私はあなたに敬意を持っていましたので。
ありがとうございます。
それでは始めましょう。
So Raven's thing is like he does want the best for the kingdom, but he believes that what's best for the kingdom is not the eldest son, it's that middle child. Right? So he's been conspiring to ensure that the middle child gets the throne. But it does seem, but he is, at least in his mind, trying to act in the best interest of the kingdom, yeah? I think that's his deal.
ほう、戦士長というのは意外と暇なんだな。
いや、そうだ。クライム、お前には用があったんだ。
はい。
その鎧はここでは目立ちすぎる。戦場に出る前に色を変えた方がいいんじゃないか。
心配してくださってありがとうございます。ですがそれはできません。このどこにいても目立つ鎧を着ている私が素晴らしい働きをすれば、主人であるラナー様の評判が高まります。そのためならば、私の命など惜しくはありません。鎧の色はそのままで頑張るようにと、ラナー様から言われておりますので。
Baby boy still simping. That explains a lot.
わかった。気をつけるとしよう。
オートにはうまい名刺を出す酒場がある。この戦争が終わったら、そこで打ち上げをやるが。
Oh, R.I.P. all three of you.
だと嬉しいもんだな。そのうち付き合いで飲む時だってあるだろうしな。
一回酔うということの感覚を覚えるのも悪くない。
わかりました。ではご一緒させてください。
Oh my god.
よ
Peer
し
pressure!
また3人ここに無事で集まるとしよう。
Kind of reminds me a little bit of some of the advice I got from various family members before I went to college. Like my mom was like, you better not drink till you're 21. My dad was like, be safe and don't do something you'll regret in the morning. And my Aunt Karen Ann was like, never do 9 kamikazes in one night. Like, that's what I got told. That's sort of, it's like, but you should try at least once. Good to know.
使ったりするなよ。
魔導王閣下に対し再敬礼。
これが我が軍だ。
Wow. Oh, we still got some time. All right. Okay. I thought that would have been a wonderful time to end too, like on a cliffhanger like that. I'm like, oh my god! But no, we still have like 2 minutes left.
を勘違いしている。我々が行わなくてはならないのは、カッツェ平野で帝国を打ち破ることだ。鞭を打ってでも走らせろ。
かしこまりました。
Ugh, he can die. That's fine. All right. So I don't like how he said we're going to deal with Karn Village. I disapprove heartily of that particular statement. Not a fan. Don't love it. Makes me a little bit worried for my goblin boys and also the people. But all right, so we're about to have we're entry, you know. I don't know if we're gonna see battle in this next episode, or if we're gonna like still be more set up for it. I think we need to at least see something violent happen in this next episode, even if the main battle is gonna be for the last 2 episodes of the season. It's like, but you know, this boy just seems to relish in violence in a way that makes me annoyed. Because it's not in the way that I like. Ugh, such entitlement frustrates me. But no, I'm all right. So next episode is that. So that one was something about, you know, this one's called Another Battle. So yeah, we're gonna get something. I don't love the fact that we're heading to Karn Village. Because it sounds like Karn might receive another. Might be the one who's gonna be in trouble here. Hopefully, Regis Lupina or whatever. Regis Lupin. Werewolf Maid will be around and be able to help. Because Karn doesn't deserve this, and it's not their fault. And I hope that they are just asking questions, but it doesn't seem like that's the kind of thing that this kid wants to do with 4,000 soldiers. But we shall see. We shall see in the next episode. I hope you're enjoying this. I certainly am. So if you want to see more of it, make sure that you like and subscribe. That way you'll always know whenever we post new stuff. And you could also join our Patreon, like I said at the beginning. That way you get the episode early and also uncut. Works for you, works for me. But if you can't, that we understand that. Just, you know, like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure that people know we're here. And that we're doing shows like this. And if you want to let us know what to react to next, make sure you let us know in the comments below. I will see you next time.